Well, good afternoon, and welcome to midweek meditation. I'm Amy Ward Brimmer from Way Opens Wellness. So I invite you to get as comfortable as you can in whatever seat you've taken, however you've arranged the parts of your body to be sitting. There are actually 4 positions you could be in for meditation. You could be standing, walking, or lying down. But the most common one is to sit quietly, so you can decide what works best for you. And perhaps take a deep breath or two, breathing in through the nose. Let it out on a sigh. And as we begin to tune in to the body sitting here and becoming more centered and grounded, it might be helpful to close your eyes. And if that's not a comfortable option, you can just have a soft gaze, not looking at anything in particular. And bringing the attention more fully into the body. Easily releasing whatever has been on your mind and beginning to sense into the fact that there is a body, and establishing a fresh new connection to your physical self. It might be easiest to sense how the body is supported right now by just feeling the contact at the seat or at your back. Feel the contact of your feet wherever they're resting, whether they're resting on the floor or if you're sitting cross-legged, feeling how the feet are supported that way. And just checking to see if it's possible to fully accept the support. Can this body let go and trust Earth's gravity? In fact, perhaps even getting a deeper sense of being held by the secure ground below. The earth drawing this body to it, holding it securely. And then let's begin by tuning in more specifically to various parts of the body as a way of practicing present moment embodied awareness. So turning toward the head and face now. Sensing how it is at the top of the head, on the sides. What sensations are present in the scalp, at the ears, maybe at the temples, on the sides of the forehead. And then in the face, what sensations can be felt and known here? Perhaps feeling some sensations around the eyes, across the brow, Aware of the nose and the cheeks, the jaw, the lips, the inside of the mouth. We're just interested in knowing how it, knowing how it is here, not making any particular sensations arise and not pushing away any feelings that might be present, but just resting the attention on the sensations here in the body, things that are already happening. The neck and the throat. And noticing as you're turning your attention to different parts of the body, are you looking for something in particular or just open to whatever might be present? Feeling both pleasant or unpleasant sensations. Not necessarily only aware of what might be difficult or uncomfortable in the body, but where does it feel okay and at ease? Moving the attention into the shoulders, the upper back, and the chest across the collarbones. What can be known here? And just receiving these sensations, whether it's heaviness or lightness, it might be blank and numb, or it might be very active and lively in terms of sensation. Willing to be with it just as it is. And sensing how it is in the arms and hands. Letting the hands be at rest. Perhaps feeling what the hands are touching. And if they're resting somewhere on your body, receiving that touch. And seeing if it's possible to just appreciate and be present for this contacting. And bringing attention to the trunk, the torso. From the tops of the shoulders all the way down to the base of the pelvis. Feeling the back side, the front, the left and the right. Aware of movement in the torso. Movement of the breath. Perhaps movement of digestion. Aware of vibrations or tingling, throbbing or pulsing. Bringing a kind, curious attention to all this bodily activity, even as you sit still, even as the body settles into a calm, relaxed, upright way of being. Also knowing the internal movement. Sensing this continuous change. And then feeling right down into the groin, the pelvic floor, the hip joints, right at the base of the body. And then bringing some attention into the legs and feet, letting them rest. And then as you're ready, just expanding the awareness to include this body, the whole body, simply sitting. Within this sitting body, aware of the rhythm of breathing. And if it helps to keep present moment awareness lively, you might rest the attention specifically on feeling the movement of the breath in and out. Present for one full in-breath from beginning to end. And present for one full out-breath. As you breathe in and out, knowing whether you're breathing in long, smooth, regular rhythmic breaths, or some breaths might be shorter, choppier, more shallow. However this body is breathing, simply knowing it. Knowing it by feeling the experience, sensing the experience of the body breathing in, the body breathing out. There's nothing more to do, nothing to get, nothing to become. Simply resting back in awareness of this breathing body. As we allow awareness to reveal whatever is coming and going moment by moment, there can be a sense of rightness, of goodness, as the body-mind comes more into unity with itself. not pulled off in multiple directions, no striving, nothing to accomplish or do right, nothing you can get wrong, simply being with the breath coming in, the breath going out. Resting in spacious awareness, willing to include whatever physical sensations are here, whatever thoughts might be passing through the mind, whatever emotions or moods might be present and can be felt in the heart space. Resting back in spacious awareness, allowing it all to be just as it is, in the here, in the now. And if your eyes are closed, you can open them, lift your gaze, and we'll bring this time of meditation to a close. Thank you for your practice.